welcome to this edition of Iron Shed. This week we're going to be focusing on the Barcelona 70.3 European Tri-Club Championships. Good race, plenty of tri-gurus there, a lot of practice under the belt. Early morning flight, never good at all. However, Reevesy has taken the opportunity to close those final deals on deadline day. Big Dave was browsing through the menu on offer on Jet 2. It's quite good, quite an extensive menu of tea, coffee and other condiments. Arrival at the airport, we was met by the transit bus. Wasn't that luxurious. It had windows in it, which to be honest with you is one up from a prison van. However, it got us to the job. The hotel was in a great location, although I'm not quite sure what Martin Kane had let himself in for. He's sharing a room with me and Mike, which to be honest with you, we're both notorious snorers. So, you know, only time would tell how that went on. So, went down to the race brief. Most things at Ironman, very well organised. It was a great event in itself. The race brief at part of the time was very busy. A lot of people coming and going, but what always comes as a race brief is the chance to buy merchandise, which we duly did, and plenty of it. So by the time we got back to the hotel, Roy was there, delivered all the bikes in the van. True epic journey Roy had. Never lets us down, fantastic bloke. So, before the event, we caught up with Iron Shed at the end of the day to see how things had gone. So here we are in the team hotel, just checked in, got my new bag, look at that bad boy, some extra stuff, race number, 914, here comes Michael, what video him because he's half naked, nice hat, it's Mike's hand, free band, oh look, a luggage tag, don't say they don't look after you for 250 quid. Some stickers, envelopes, upside down. So just been out for a dip in the sea, nice pleasant 17 degrees. One or two jellyfish, I think it was safe to say, in the sea. Yes. So tomorrow we'll be racking the bikes, bit of a chill day and then race Sunday, so cap shoe. So the day before the race, a few nerves in the team, so Martin took us out for a bit of a bike ride on the course. Lovely roads are absolutely fantastic, as smooth as you like. Surely nobody could fall off on these roads, not a pothole to be seen on sight. Meanwhile, back at the room there was some dealing going on. Energy Gels were swapping hands on the black market. Howard Bamber and Mike Reeves, some quality dealing going on there. You know, these things were swapping hands at some extortionate rates. Let's have a look and see what the evidence looks like. One's got water in it. One's got water in it. No. One's got water in it. Caffeine. No, one's got more water in. Actually, I've had more water in than the other one. Yeah. So, final thing to do is to rack the bikes and get down there. However, there has been some security footage released of some shenanigans going on. Mike and Shed, in their bid to win the race, decided on a little bit of dirty tactics with the racking of the bags, etc. And here we are. It's been caught on video. Let's just watch. So here we are in T1 getting set up for the race tomorrow. The machine Reeves. How are you doing? Tense. See, there's a lot of bags in here. A lot of bags.
Got my number.
Yeah, but what we are going to do is mix all our other bags, our team makes bags up, so we can win the race. See you later. Keep trying. Unbelievable. So, back to the hotel for a spot of ballroom dancing with music provided by MC Tiger. Come on, no, seriously.
begin. Here's the dough.
You like this, don't you?
Change the glass, make the light, just break the spin of the stroke. Take the gamble, cause it's safe to bet. Mr. Sonic ain't seen nothing yet. Way we're finished, he'll never forget the 20th century.
It was race day. Finally came. Early morning breakfast was still the team experiencing the pre-Ironman nerves. A few of them clutching onto that toilet roll. Jess Crope was quiet. Not like Jess at all. She turned up for breakfast, wetsuit on, back to front. Schoolboy error. Mind you, could have been worse. Gets down to transition. Sean Afsani didn't even bother bringing his wetsuit, left it in his room. Second schoolboy error. So the race started with anticipation, and here we are, the start of the race here. It's just a quick video here of everybody entering the water.
You have been thunderstruck, beautiful people, and it's not going to stop till we get the last athlete on the finish line on the beach. About 5 o'clock today. And now it's time to swing those hips.
The swim was tough. It was about 3,000 people in there, fighting for a little bit of position there, and on the return leg the sun was in our eyes, which is never a great thing. Gets into transition, picks all the kit up. I think Amy must have got a little bit disorientated because where it said mount line, Amy fell off. She fell off on the mount line, not quite sure why. The first few K of the bike route took us in some of the local views, kebab shops, chicken shacks, you name it, it was all there. And then out we went on some of the ascents up into the hills, some fantastic views up there. On the way up, I clocked Mike, so in stealth flight mode, went past the outside without saying anything, hopefully to get that steal on him to try and beat him in this first half distance race. So, as we meandered through the Barcelona hills, up and down, around, Paul Kane stopping for a call of nature, fertilising those fields to make sure those crops can keep growing. As we started the descent from there, old MC Lyons passed Anthony Gummersall and uttered those immortal words, "You're having it." Never. Minutes later, MC Lyons straight into a ditch, off his bike, and he's been on a mobility scooter ever since. Not a good idea. Howard Bamber delivered an epic race from Howard, given the fact that he had to go back up the hill because he dropped his sugar monitor, but nonetheless, he kept going. So, as we raced towards the dismount line, Iron Shed was gunning for Jess and Danny Bamber, two competitors, flying down the hill, trying to catch him, couldn't do it. Jess, in her moment of triumphance that she'd just finished the bike leg, fell off on the dismount line. Again, you need to stay on the bike, Jess, on the bike. The run leg itself, hot, extremely hot. Temperatures are probably in the mid-20s, something like that. Javier Gomez was sprinting like it was 6 degrees. I was sprinting like a house brick. Not very good at all. But, you know, at the end of the day, we all finished. The team, some fantastic results, a lot of PBs, but all in all, a great race from Tri Guru. The after party was simply epic. I've never before been out for a 10 o'clock in the morning, cup of coffee, and come back 2 o'clock the following morning after, let's just say, a couple of medicinal sherbets. But that's all for the report, so I'll leave you with some of the images from the weekend. And before I go, a quick view from my sponsor this week, Coral. Keep trying. So post-race analysis went really well. Bike was a decent bike. Swimming was a bit like a washing machine, got caught in there, and run was a start. Really hard to me. Sponsored by Estrella now. Good cool down drink, good for you. But the team did fantastic. Really well. There's some few coughing the lungs up, but we're just packing up now and we're out for a few well-deserved beers. Team Tri Guru tent now being took down. Martin's just done an epic 4:49 for an half Ironman. And he's there, look at him, lifting it like a power lifter.
So did he get a medal?
Offsan is in control there, he's sort of struggling with that bag. I mean, I really should help, but someone's got to do the filming.
Did he get a medal?
Smashed it. Lewis, how's today's race gone?
Absolutely.
Yeah, nailed it. Yeah, smashed it. Best of your age group?
Yeah.
There's only you in it?
Yeah.
Probably. Don't matter, you'll be in it to win it.
Yes, like the lottery.
So the Bambers, how the Bambers get on today? Great racing, both of you. Yeah,
good.
Big H. In fact, both finishes first time, innit?
First time,
Yeah, done a decent run. Howard smashed it. Yeah.
Smashed it.
Tell you what.
I think it smashed me.
No, you've still done it. All we need now is get Howard out here.
Yeah, get out without it.